slow down for the jump.
Oh!
Wow.
Hey, what's going on, everybody, and welcome to part 10 of my Need for Speed High Stakes LP. I am RZX of HD Central, and also here with John.
Hello.
And now we are taking a look at the International Supercar Series, and this is where we get to the very big portion of the game that the competition gets pretty damn intense. Because, well, look at the cars we're going to be driving. But let's look at them in greater detail, shall we? 7 tracks in this one, including a Ford mirrored and weather Celtic Ruins. And for the cars, well, first off, let's give our send off to our Corvette that we had, and it's gone.
Keeping the good Corvette for obvious reasons.
Yes, keep the good Corvette. So the 3 cars we have to choose from are the Porsche 911. This is the, doesn't say in the actual title, but it is in fact the turbo model. Oops, I skipped one. We have the Ferrari F50. And we have the Lamborghini Diablo SV. Now, I am going to go for the 911, despite the fact that it is the lowest in speed and whatnot, but what it has against its competition is its tremendous handling. And plus, we're going to need it for a cup later on as well. So, we got a bunch of colors to choose from for this car, and I really like that dark red.
Go for it.
I am going to go for it. I'm going to choose the dark red. It looks pretty nice, in my opinion. And because we have $130,000, let's already give this guy its well-deserved upgrades to make this, well, pretty much an ass kicker.
There's a paint job.
Yeah, and we get a body kit reminiscent of the 911 GT2. And look at that. It's only 1 off of max handling stat. This thing will fucking grip. And here we go. Alright, so Rainy Celtic Ruins Ford and mirrored. This car will blitz off the line and pretty much
especially over the 2-wheel drive Ferrari.
Yep, and we'll pretty much leave everything in its wake once it really gets up to speed. Especially when it comes to corners.
The fun parts about this game, if I'm not mistaken, the Ferrari is still open top.
No, in the PS1 version, it's actually a closed roof.
Ah.
It's the PC version where
the PC one.
You can have it to be a convertible. Or is it only a convertible in that one?
I think it's only a convertible.
Huh.
I don't know, it's been like 7 or 8 years.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so just got the fast 2 left to go. Let's pull it past, and now we just gotta. Oh, Nemesis spun and kinda saved it, but yeah. Oh god. Oh shit! Whoa!
Well,
hello.
You landed it and got a good shove, so you should be okay.
I'm good. I'm still going. Everything's good to go, even despite all the damage and missing body parts. Now, I always found it kind of funny with the 911 and with these cars. It's just you have that GT2 styled front end, but then you take damage and it just gives you the turbo front end again.
Yeah. PC one's a little bit better about that.
Yeah.
Then again, because PC, not console.
PC was capable of so much more things even back in 1999, but there's still no reason you couldn't not have a PS1. Let alone most of the consoles even back then. Jeez, does this thing ever go around these corners? I'm already, despite all that shenanigans, I've gotten a pretty good lead right now.
I mean, you're pushing about 8 seconds on them.
Mm-hmm.
And technically their cars are faster on these fast parts.
Yeah, the Porsche's it's at the weak point for this track because it's the one with the least amount of top speed, but it's the acceleration and handling that it makes up for.
Oh, yeah.
Plus, I think this is when the Porsche started already becoming four-wheel drive, right?
Yeah, I believe this is actually a four-wheel drive in the game. I think that's how they coded it.
Yeah, so that's probably why it's got the best handling. Wasn't a good slide that time. I at least did not go ridiculously wide. Ooh. That's a pretty... I forgot I could do this. I honestly think I'm gonna, despite the damage, I'm gonna get the fastest lap here in the rain. Oh, this is actually gonna be really close.
I mean, you're booking.
I was getting really close, but I got it. I wonder how bad the repair bill is gonna be on this thing.
After cartwheeling.
Congratulations! You set new course and lap records.
Surprisingly, I didn't get the best time. Probably would have if I didn't cartwheel, and B probably did this in the dry. But oh well.
Yeah.
So $25,000 credits, but a $13,147 repair bill. You take damage in these cars, you really pay for it. Anyways, backwards and mirrored Kindiak Park is next. Again, for more mindfuck mirrored stuff.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Backwards sign.
Because they literally mirror everything.
Well, I think some stuff when they mirrored it, some of it still remains in the right direction, but a good portion of it does stay backwards probably for amusement.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Knowing my luck with this track, this should be pretty easy. And considering the sharp handling of this car.
Like you did with the Firebird.
Hopefully not. I just love how sharp this thing can take corners like ease. It's just so rewarding, it feels sometimes.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, there are still some you gotta slow down for, obviously, but that's just how it would be anyways. Whew. Song again. Oh, a bit wide. It's okay, I think I still have less damage than the last race.
Hopefully.
It's
Damage starts getting real expensive real quick.
Yeah, in this game, it's just when you get up to the classes, the last thing you really want is to, jeez, the last thing you really want is to wreck the car.
Especially with the top tier. Oh.
Oh, definitely.
You're in first place. It's the final lap.
Yeah, we got one more lap to go. Almost beat the default lap record on the first lap. Oh, went wide there. I think I just turned too late for that one. That was probably why. Ooh, that was slick. Yeah. Yeah, I really like how the red and yellow goes with this car. Oh!
Almost every car's color combinations
Yeah.
look good. There's only a couple here and there that aren't.
I know the 911 in white has like blue stripes and it looks really nice.
Uh-huh.
But this red and on the dark red on the 911 was too hard to pass up. That's why I went with it.
Out of air time.
Yep, that air. Woo!
You definitely got some speed through that corner.
Oh, that air time there, definitely.
Oh. PC one, that like, I know how the game's damage works, because the PC one actually had a bar showing each
I remember
damage
those.
stat. You'd have a pretty good suspension that you'd have done some damage there.
You beat the lap record. You won the
There we go. That was pretty fun for the jumps, especially.
Oh yeah.
Congratulations! You beat the best time and lap record for this track.
Oh, by literally 5 seconds exact.
Jesus.
How about it? So we go 25,000, and this time at least we didn't get at least we didn't hit 10,000 for that repair bill. Anyways, next up is backwards and again mirrored Landstrasse.
Who likes this track? Totally screwed around with.
That's 3 races in a row now where the track is mirrored. Jeez. All right. I was already doing pretty fast with the Corvette on this track, so to do it in the 911 will definitely be way better.
Especially dry. And
Yep.
this is gonna be a quick lap.
And especially the one important thing, no goddamn traffic.
Yeah.
God, that international road tour was just such a... Oh boy, was that the one where I did the
Open road.
Yeah, I mean, no, what I'm saying was that the one where I did the handbrake and stopped before the finish and lost my first place. Was that the one?
I don't... It was the Jaguar, that's all I remember.
Yeah. Oh God.
So,
Well then.
Yeah.
I just wanted to
You can go
park.
sightseeing a little, yeah.
Yeah, I just wanted to have a park, just gonna have a picnic out there. I've never done that before in all the years I've played this game. Oh boy. It's okay, still got plenty of time. Especially since I can definitely outhandle the F50.
F50.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Ooh, yes, indeed. But I'm good. And just hunting down Nemesis is here in his yellow 911. Sometimes I think the AI is just designed to take the corners better than you in some certain cases.
Yeah.
Whoa!
You're in first place. It's the final lap.
Yes, we got first place back before that lap ended, so that's good. Right before the finish, gaining it back. That was on lap 2, that would have been an epic comeback, but still one more to go. Okay, this time make sure not to sightsee.
Yeah. If you can not go sightseeing and
Not take any
push the
tourist
car,
photos.
you should be able to sub 2 minute this.
There we go, that's better.
Still ducking those corners.
Still a difficult corner. Well, that was good. Get around there. Kind of like these swooping hairpins.
It's something you don't get with some of the newer Need for Speeds.
No. Okay, that was late.
Yeah, you're still moving.
Yep, still going. Didn't get hurt too badly. I think my repair bill shouldn't be too bad, at least for this car's sake.
It'll be up there. Even the slightest tap on this car is $1,000.
Realistic damage price bill tax thing.
Woo!
Woo!
It only gets worse.
It only does.
I think the Ferrari's damage was more expensive.
The Ferrari in general is the most expensive of the three.
Congratulations! You beat the best time and lap record for this track.
And there we go.
But what I was saying with the damage is the more expensive the car.
Yeah, that's not too bad. For this cars, at least.
Well, you're already up to about 100 again.
So, Root and Daunt backwards. No mirror, though, so that ends the chain at 3 tracks.
That'd get interesting, though.
Would have been pretty interesting if it just kept going.
I'm sure there's more later.
This could be an easy one.
Should be.
With this car, at least, with the sharp handling. Okay, this is one of the tracks I still hadn't beat the lap record on. With this car, I'm pretty sure that'll definitely change.
You're already up pretty good speed.
This is a high-speed track for the most part. Alright. And good.
We had the seat flying. Alright, coming up to the rock tunnel section. Yeah, just you went a little wide on it. Went a little wide on a couple sections, but too good for the most part. Oh, that was an awkward landing. Yeah, kept it straight though. That's key.
Kept it off the wall for that corner.
Another fun part.
And kept it off for that one too.
There you go.
Whoa. Kept it away from the trees. Oh yeah, I'm definitely close to the lap record already, so got a very good chance here.
Oh yeah.
Just don't want to blow it. A comfortable lead.
Definitely got it, because they're about 6 seconds.
Pretty much. Woo. Just flying today with this Porsche.
Oh yeah.
It's funny enough, I thought I would actually be having more trouble with these later races, but honestly I'm not. I think the one that I'm really going to have trouble on is just going to be the last tournament event, but surprisingly not doing as bad as I thought I would be.
I think these ones are supposed to be easier, because I saw what the last track is, and I know it very well.
Oh yeah, the last track is going to be quite a doozy.
As I was saying in earlier LPs, it's the mountain tracks.
It's
the
always
unforgiving mountain track.
Whoa!
Ooh.
Yeah, I've been pretty flawless throughout this track so far. And lap record time coming up now.
You beat the lap record. You won the
From a 47 down to a 44. That's... Whew.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Alright.
Congratulations! You beat the best time and lap record for this track.
Right on the top. Almost 10 seconds.
Jesus.
Hey, safe driving bonus.
Oh my god.
Finally.
That almost makes up for one of the damage.
Yeah, just one of them. Alright, Durham Road, backwards and mirrored. The mirrored has returned. Almost all these tracks have been backwards so far, too. Pretty interesting. Trying to think. I think the only track that wasn't backwards was Kindiak Park. I think that one was only just mirrored, I believe, right? Yeah, whatever. I don't even remember now.
Here we go.
3, 2,
Should be pretty interesting because it's a good track. Alright, sorry about that jump cut, guys.
Yeah, just a couple seconds in.
Yeah, there was just some... Oh, okay, there.
I tried to not scrape the roof of the tunnel, please.
Whoa! Got a bit of a slide there, and not on purpose too, but that was a little interesting the way my car just landed at the after that jump. But all in all, the car's good. Everything's good. No more cords tangled. We're all set, and that Nemesis is close behind me. I just realized.
Oh yeah.
But I think with these corners coming up, I may get some distance.
I know they slow down a little bit in this section, so it should be okay.
Mm-hmm. And so far I am good. Oh, very light scrape there. There goes the safe driving bonus, but that's okay. As long as I don't hit too much apart from that sign. All right. Ooh. Oh boy.
Gotta keep it going there.
It's the final lap.
I'm still going. And then this time the leads has been gapped a bit. Yeah, okay, I don't want to go on that section then, because that slows you down. Because it wants to slide there. Woo!
Oh boy.
That corner is still very difficult to go through at high speed. Whoa, boy. And Jesus Christ. Alright, there we go. We're on that tunnel again. Ooh.
Oh boy.
Yeah, it gets pretty intense.
This game is just building up and getting more crazier.
More and more crazy every time. And finish. We're in the grass.
You won the race.
Under a minute and a half.
1 minute 28. Oh, whoops. I'll worry about the replay stuff later when I take thumbnail pictures.
Congratulations! You beat the best time and lap record for this track.
Just keeps getting lower and lower.
Considering,
Look
you
at that, Repairble's not bad.
the names off of the other.
Alright, just had to switch out to something. Oh, here we go. This is a little different. Not mirrored, but nighttime Dolphin Cove. This should be very interesting. Alright. Let's see how Dolphin Cove in the night treats us. Alright.
3, 2, 1, go!
Honestly, I like how they set this sky for the nighttime version of this track. Looks pretty nice. One of the more interesting to look at for, again, a game from 1999.
Oh, yeah.
I keep bringing up the year date stuff for some reason, all this nostalgia stuff, but who can really blame us sometimes?
Well, I mean, when we flat out just say it earlier, some of these older games are better than newer games.
That's the cold truth. I know people will say you need to stop living the past, you need to stop being such a nostalgia fag, but honestly, I don't care. I'm a nostalgia fag because games back in the day were made for quality reasons and not just to be patched and fixed for the several hundred bugs that they now possibly have. For example, Assassin's Creed Unity. Oh, whoa, that is a very awkward corner, and hit the horn for some reason.
Well, you took out 2 of the signs, but you didn't hit the wall, so...
Yeah. Actually not too hard to see for this one.
Well, luckily the track itself is kind of bright. It's not full night.
It has all the lights anyway, so... Whoa! That was a mistake. Lost one of my lights. Lost first place.
What a surprise! Nemesis is up front.
Oh, hooray! It's so unique. Still want to take him out for earlier. But I'm not going to worry about that because... Okay, now let's hopefully not... Oh... Anyways, let's not try to have too many more mistakes and hopefully finally break the lap record for this track. My knee feels a little weird right now.
Then don't do whatever you do.
What, sitting?
Sure, stand up, do jumping jacks while you're playing.
Yeah, like that's gonna work very well. Ooh. So admittedly, it's here when it gets the nighttime. It gets to trick you out more because it's the forest area. Then again, I am missing a light.
Yeah, it actually does affect the way the headlights work. It's more notable on the PC one.
Man, this whole LP has mostly just been you comparing this game to the PC version.
I'm sorry, I like the PC version better.
I'm the opposite. But I like the PC version a lot too, so... Okay, don't go in that because that really ruined me last time. And now I'm just really driving hard.
This downhill section's pretty good, and as long as you can keep it off the little jumps.
Ah, so close. It's a lap record.
Oh.
This one's got a really tricky one.
Congratulations! You've got a top time for this track.
Oh boy. Anyways.
Almost at it.
Almost, yeah. And now time for the last track in this series, and it's gonna be quite a tricky one. It's Snowy Ridge.
One of my favorite tracks, and like, out of all of Need for Speed, this is one of my favorite tracks that they've ever had. And out of the game, it is my favorite.
Alright, so here we go with some donuts.
There's a snowman off the side of the track you can hit. Can't remember exactly where, but it's somewhere along here.
I'm probably not going to be trying to hunt for it because this track, it can be quite difficult.
Oh, this is the hard track, and oh.
I'm good.
Yeah, remember, there's a snowman that you can hit, and it's a pretty solid hit, but you can actually, there's little things hidden around the tracks. Some of them, at least.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's difficult with this track because if you go into the snow, you lose grip. So
it's not like the grass earlier.
Yeah, this is where you want to be really careful because those little areas just off snow counts as ice, so it can you can lose grip. So you got to be very careful.
There's a giant tram.
Yeah, but the cable car wasn't going to do anything to us.
Yeah.
Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, hi.
Well, I guess they're trying to help you out a little.
Yeah, just wanted to give me a little speed boost. Alright. This is one of the true proper chicanes in the game.
Big set of hairpins right here.
Or, sorry, hairpins. Do I know my corners? Nah. Who cares about those?
It's under the avalanche.
This is not the run, thankfully.
No, but there is still an avalanche. There's actually big boulders that go over the top of that first section of tunnel there.
Mm-hmm. No!
Ooh.
That was way off.
You're in third place. It's the final lap.
Oh man, that's. Oh wait, don't do that again. Yeah, I gotta get a bit of a hairpin there so I didn't go wide. Oh, excuse me.
I know how that Ferrari handles, and he shouldn't be that fast. This is Bullet's little AI trick.
Well, they both took each other down into the wide, so I just both passed them. And now to try to make sure I go quick again, so that this time I can get a good gap from them so they don't catch back up again.
That's definitely something you need to get going, because I think they're getting, oh, now they're slowing down.
Yeah. I'm gonna make sure I keep this as a victory for me. Oh! Oh boy. Alright, it's Bullet this time.
It's not exactly a good sign considering you took out Nemesis earlier.
Mm-hmm. Whoa!
Hey, Ice.
Well, he really slowed down for that. Jeez.
Yeah, the AI. Hairpins and the AI in this game are not exactly friends.
No. Hopefully, since I'm coming near, I don't have that really awkward.
Widen the ice tunnel.
Okay, no, I'm good this time. And to set it off, a new lap record.
This is the longest lap record.
That it is. That it is, and that's it for this cup.
3, 2, 1. Congratulations! You beat the best time and lap record for this track.
In my first attempt.
Smashed everything.
In my first attempt. That's how you do it. Anyways, we got 184,000 at the end of that, plus a very solid $175,000. Oh, the sweet, sweet sound and smell of money.
And
anyways,
it's all still gonna get dumped into another car later.
Yeah. The next car, which will be a little different for when we get to that. So anyways, in the next part, we have to check something real quick. Alright. We will be taking a look at the Porsche Pro Cup. This is the reason I bought the Porsche 911. It's for fully upgraded Porsche 911s. And you'll see how that turns out in the next part. And so, after this long one, take care, guys, on the YouTube and theGameAnyone.com. See you next time. Steal a shit.